Alright, now that I have gently soothed my assistant to sleep, I am going to show you guys how I changed up Brunatically's succulent coaster slash hanging basket set to fit my own personal style. So if you haven't already watched her tutorial, please go and do so. I will link them down below. She does an absolutely amazing job. Um, I did change up her pot for the succulent coaster, so if you want to see my pattern and try that out, I'm giving the details of that later on. So subscribe and stay tuned if you are interested in that. Let's get into it. Alright, so here is what the basket looks like with the coasters inside. I'm going to lay them all out so you guys can see them a little bit better. Summarize the steps that I added is a color change in row 2 for the succulents, as well as working the back loop only for my color changes. And then in row 4, I added a color change in the hanging basket. This is what I'm showing you right now, as well as an edge. I will show you guys that a little bit later. Here I'm showing you that closer up of that edge and what that looks like. I add in the color just to make my yarn spread a little bit farther. I couldn't find a lot of this brown yarn. Here I am showing you the difference between the non-working side and the working side. That's working side, not working side. Working side, not working side. So there's a big difference, which you will see. All right, size does matter. So this one is made with a size 6mm hook. This is with a 5mm hook. This one is the one that Bruna makes in her tutorial, and this is the one that I made not realizing that I didn't change hooks between projects, which I actually like better, so everything works out. Here I am going to show you exactly how to do that color change in the row 4 of the basket. I chose a darker slate color so you guys could really see me getting the white yarn around my tail. That is another tip that I do, is always weave in my tails when I can, because I absolutely hate going back and weaving them in at the end. To be honest, it's so tedious. If anybody has any questions or they want to see a better, more broken down version of this, let me know in the comments and I will definitely work on that. Here you can see that edge starting to form and kind of where that edge is going to keep forming. And I'm just going to go around making sure to tuck in both of my tails while I go. And I will meet you guys up at the end so you can see what that looks like. All right, when you get to this point, you are going to pull up your loop and cut off a tail. We are going to again crochet as we go and weave that tail in. You can see the non-working side here, how it's undefined, and then the working side here where you can see each individual row and then that nice crisp edge from working in the back loop only. All right, so I just went and finished row 5 off camera, switching back to that original slate color. Also working the back loop only to give that nice crisp edge to it. If you don't know what these are for, that means you didn't go and watch Brunatically's tutorial. Go watch that now. Go watch it. She's really good, I promise. So here I'm going to show you the white edge that I did on the end, because I cannot stand how naked crochet looks. Like, it works for some things, but I gotta cover it up. So I'll show you guys how I did that right here. Here I am inserting my hook into the same spot that we just ended with the slate color. Again, Brunaticalty's tutorial for how she makes this hanging basket, because it is hers, is down below. But here I am just slipping into that stitch. For the edge, we're going to be working from left to right. So you're going to put your hook right back into that same stitch you just came out of and yarn over, pull through right into the top there, and then basically into every stitch after that you are going to do the same. Hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, pull through again. You'll continue this all the way around until you reach the end, and then just follow Brunaticalty's tutorial to finish. Alright, I'm going to just let this video play out while I do my outro. I would just like to thank Bruna for all of her hard work. She is, again, the original creator. I just changed the steps a little bit. Also, Paulina for requesting this video. I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions. And I did go ahead and actually make my written pattern. So if you would like a tutorial on this and to get a copy of the written pattern, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope that you all enjoyed.